The Clinton League was actually formed in the heyday of women's clubs in America. Women at this point in time, when they started, didn't have the vote. And forming clubs, they could influence social affairs without actually having the vote.
You have a combination of farm ladies and city ladies, and the city ladies, their husbands are riding the trolley downtown, and so they're here with their children looking for things to do. And in 1912, a book salesman comes through the area, and he talks to these ladies about this fabulous learning tool that he's selling. So they decide to form this kind of group. So they start to explore new methods that are being talked about in these books, so things like hot lunch. They start serving hot lunch at the school. They also start to work on baby camps where babies need a lot of fresh air and sunshine, so I guess we take them out for fresh air and sunshine. After 25 years of meeting at each other's homes, they decided that for their 25th anniversary they would make this scrapbook. They went into their own personal collections of newspaper articles and photographs, and then they wrote down their recollections that went with those photographs.
Here's the Brevoorts.
This is the Brevoorts house. This is the house that is on North High Street. It would have been actually on the east side of High, but these photos back here show the riverside of the Brevoort land. They love to make apple butter here in Clintonville. When you came here to Ohio, you needed to be able to farm the land. So being able to plant apples and use them to make apple butter or to make apple jam, and then use the rinds and the leftovers to fatten hogs, lots.
There was several distilleries, there were several orchards, there were several vineyards.
This is a picture of a dairy operation, which dairy farming was pretty popular in the Clintonville area.
In the early days, farm boys and girls drove to school in buggies and carriages. For many years, the long sheds used for stabling the horses remained near the building. Clearing away these old edifices was one of the early missions of the Clinton League.
So this is an absolutely beautiful picture of the 1904 Annex building, sitting out in the middle of a field all by itself. This is a house on Dunedin, just huge open land.
And those pictures are underneath a headline that says, "Our suburban homes."
This is fabulous. I love this. So there was a tradition of having goats and little ponies, and people would come around with their cameras and take pictures of your kids with the goats or the little ponies. And there's a whole bunch of kids getting their pictures taken with the horse and the goat wagon.
The Clinton League was all women. They were in existence through World War I, the flu epidemic of 1918, the Great Depression, World War II, the Korean War, the Vietnam era. With all of that, and they talk about all of their good deeds, but they barely mentioned the vote in 1920, and I just found that astonishing that that wasn't one of their projects.